Hey, it's Stacey Cacciatore, Run Disney Mom, and I'm here today to show you guys some of the Disney Princess Dooney Bourke purses and help you decide between which one to get. So one of the best things about running the Princess Half Marathon down at Walt Disney World is that you get to buy the exclusive Dooney Bourke Princess bag. So you can actually pre-order these or you can buy them down there when you're at the expo. But there are so many to choose from, and one of the biggest problems that I've had is that when I'm trying to choose which bag to get, I often don't know what they look like. They don't release them before you can do a pre-purchase, and doing a pre-purchase is a great idea because that way you know that it won't be sold out. You know when you go, you've already paid for it, and you can go ahead and get it, but you don't know which one to get. And the way they describe them is very different. And when you see them on the website, you don't always know what they're really going to look like. So I thought I would show you guys some of the different bags from Dooney Bourke, the different Disney Dooney Bourke bags, so you can decide which one you want to get. Okay, so let's start with actually this year's. Okay, so this is the bag from the Disney Princess Half Marathon weekend of 2018. This particular bag I got is the wallet size bag. Okay. So this one is a wristlet. So you can just put it on your wrist like this, and you can use it as a purse or you can use it as a wallet. The price on this one was $178, so it is the least expensive one that they offer. You'll see that for, oh my gosh, I'm showing you the design from 2017. 2018, it's the same look. So the wristlet, it goes on your wrist like this. The price for this year was $158. Oh wow, look at that, it's cheaper. $178, $158, and it's like the same size. Okay, so this is from 2018. You'll notice that the princesses are in these like little, look at little chevrons you put on a PowerPoint, and they have all the different Disney princesses. So just so you know, when they make the Dooney Bourke purses, they generally use one big piece of fabric, and then they cut the purses from that fabric or leather. And so you can have each purse has a different design. They're all not going to look exactly the same. So they're all going to have the same pattern, but the princesses that you have on the front and the princesses that you have on the back are going to differ. So that's one thing. When you go there, you can look at them, and even if you pre-purchase and they hand you one and say, here's the one that you bought, you can say, can I look at the other ones to see which one I want? So for this particular one here, I did not want my Dooney Bourke label to be halfway covering a princess's face. I think it looks bad when it's like halfway covering, and I can show you one that does that. This one right here is kind of, you see how it's halfway covering Belle, and this one right here is kind of like halfway covering Princess Tiana. So what I wanted to do was to have the Dooney Bourke label not covering, either covering an entire princess's head or covering just, you know, as minimal as possible. So that's why I chose this particular design. I also wanted some of my favorite princesses on the front. I love Ariel, so I wanted to have her front and center. We have Sleeping Beauty, and I really do love Belle, and I wanted her to be front and center. But you'll notice on the back, Belle is right in the middle. So I kind of got the best of both worlds. I got Ariel on the front of this one, right front and center, and then on the back I have Belle. So, but you'll notice this one has Sleeping Beauty, Princess Tiana, Ariel, Cinderella, Snow White, Merida. It has just the whole variety there. So what does it look like inside? So you'll see this one. You know, it's like a wallet, so it's a wallet purse, so you can use it either as a wallet or a purse. You can put all your cards in here. It has a little change purse section, place for your bills, of course. You could even slide your phone in. I have an iPhone. Gosh, I think I used to have a Plus. I even think that would fit in here. It's a really nice deep pocket, so it's great because all in one. Your money, your cards, your phone, you can carry everything in this one bag. And I don't like to have a lot of stuff on my shoulder, so this is a really good bag if you just want something quick to get up and go. Another little hint, just if you buy this on eBay or if you're buying it from a third party, which if the Princess Weekend's already over, so at this point, if you buy it, it is going to be from a third party seller, meaning either someone who did the race or on eBay or something like that. You're going to want to make sure you have this, which is the certificate of authenticity. You're going to want to make sure you have this with your bag. It gives you the inspection number. It gives you the official registration number. It gives you, it has a serial number right here. So that just, it guarantees that it's an official Dooney Bourke bag. So you'll just want to make sure that you get that, or when you're buying it, that they can take a picture of that for you, so you know it's in there. Okay, so this year's design, purple wristlet. This is what a wristlet looks like. Last year, 2017, wristlet, okay, but this one was black. Now see, I really thought this one was pretty. It's a black design, and you'll notice, again, the Dooney Bourke label is not covering up a princess's face. You see Snow White is kind of peeking out from above. It's not ideal because it's still covering up some of like the princess. It would be great if it was just this black part that was covered up, but that's okay. So it's covering up a little bit of Snow White, but you'll see I get Ariel in full view, Cinderella, Belle, Snow White's face, and on the back, again, I love Belle. So I have Belle, I have Ariel, I have Snow White. I really liked kind of having those in the forefront. You know, Sleeping Beauty is right over here. So that's why I chose this particular one. Again, it's a wristlet. So you can just quickly put it on. You can go. I'll open up. It should look exactly the same on the inside. Oh, this one has purple. Purple on the inside. I already forgot. So this one has purple on the inside. And again, your certificate of authenticity. Okay, so this is the wristlet that they've offered 2 years in a row. But the year prior, so 2016, let's rewind, they did not have the wristlet. This was the smallest one that they offered. Okay, so this is the design that they had in 2016, which, and I have used this one, which you can tell. Those I have not used yet, but you'll be able to see with this one. It's a little dingy on the inside. It's blue. You'll see it's a little dingy. Let me tell you about a little butthole warmer. I was at work and I had this purse because I super love it. I think it's awesome. I brought it to work. And I was on the elevator and some guy said, "Does your daughter know that you took her purse?" Like really assholey. I'm like, okay, thanks. So anyways, I think it's cute. I think you can bring it anywhere. I love it. Be yourself. If you like it, bring it wherever you want. But it's a really nice small size. So again, you can fit in your phone a few items. It's bigger than the wristlet, you'll see. So you can fit a little bit more in here. This is really great if you're going for like a day out, or you don't want to carry a heavy bag. You just want to bring a few things, but a little bit more than the wristlet would have. So you'll see the design here. Again, you know, just kind of looking at where your Dooney Bourke logo is placed on here, and make sure it's a design that you like. I particularly like this one. I thought this year they did a beautiful design. This is probably my favorite one, which is interesting because some people don't like it. They don't like the black background, but I think the black background is gorgeous. Okay, so this is a different style. This is the bucket style. Now you'll see on this one, the reason why I like this one so much, so you notice I have two in the same design. Yeah, I couldn't decide, so I just bought both. The wristlet I wanted because it was nice and small, but then I really like this one because it's just it's a nice kind of big bag. Now look at this. This one was $298. So this, I believe, was the most expensive one that they had that year. The $298 one. You'll see the size. So I thought, when I looked at the picture online, I thought it was a lot bigger. Just FYI, this is the size you can kind of see. Look at the strap. You can't. I pre-ordered this one, and then when I got there, I didn't super love it. So then I bought this one. That's kind of how it happened. I like it. I think it's pretty, and I think it's a good size. But I kind of like to throw my bag over my shoulder, not just carry it like this. And maybe they have a strap on the inside. I'm gonna feel silly. Okay, well they do. So here's a strap on the inside, so you can throw it over your shoulder. So the bag is, you see kind of a medium size here. You'll see, again, the purple on the inside, which I just think is so pretty. Purple is one of my favorite colors, so I thought that was really nice. And again, you'll want to make sure, again, if you're buying it, that you have your certificate of authenticity to make sure it's legit, okay? So the size of this, it's a bucket purse, I believe is what they call it. And you'll see that the zipper goes all the way down. So it's easier to kind of get into it. You won't have the fear of losing stuff as much as like a really big bag where things just get lost, because you can do that zipper all the way down. Has a nice leather bottom, and then look at these like little studs in here to kind of keep it sitting nice and tall for you. So so this one is a good one. But this is what I was hoping that one was. Again, 2016, love the design. This one is absolutely disgusting inside. But it is well loved, which you can tell. This one has been my daily for quite some time. I love that they put the little tags on here. So you see, this one is from 2016. It matches this purse exactly. These are both 2016. I love the size of this. It goes on your shoulder super easy. It just kind of tugs under your arm like this. The bottom does have those same studs, so it sits up kind of nicely. It has a zipper pocket on the back, so you just want to throw like a little few things in there. It's nice and deep in size, and I love this feature, which you can just like attach your keys. So you're not like digging in your bag looking for your keys. You can just kind of pull this out and get your keys that way. And then it has like little pockets up here, which I usually throw my hand sanitizer in those ones so I can like quickly access that also. So I think this is just one of the most perfect sizes. I think this one was also around like $300. It's probably about the same as this because it was the biggest one at the time. So that's the rundown of the Disney Princess purses. I do want to show you just one more to give you like a size, an idea of size and scale. So this one right here was my very first Disney purse ever. I got it the first year I was on the Disney Moms channel, and I didn't know much about the Dooney Bourke purses at the time. But this is the biggest one. Whew, look at that. It's huge. You can buy this. They still sell this pattern. In Walt Disney World, they have it at several of the stores. They have it in Magic Kingdom, Disney Springs. This one is awesome. I bring this one everywhere. I know I said that about the last one, but this one is my travel bag. If I fly, if I'm traveling, if I'm going on a road trip, this is the bag I bring. It's red on the inside. Again, the same feature here. I love that it has the little, the metal heart Dooney Bourke chain. And this will hold your laptop, it'll hold your iPad, all your electronics. If you want to bring a book, if you're bringing snacks for the kids, if you need to throw a change of outfit, you're going to the gym, no matter what, this bag will hold it. It's nice and big, but it's not like to the point where it's a suitcase. So so this one is it's still their largest Dooney Bourke that they have, and they still have this pattern down there. And at the time, again, I wanted to make sure that I could see Mickey and Minnie kind of front and center here, so that's why I chose this particular design, and I really loved the Cinderella shoe like right in the center. So I hope this helps you. Oh, and then it says Walt Disney World, Disneyland. You'll see in the middle with Mickey on the back side. So this one, the color I think is normally a little more white when you get a brand new, but again, this has been like my ride or die for several years. So I hope this helps you choose. If you're looking to get a purse, or if you're going to one of the races and they offer the Disney purses, I hope this helps you select what size you want and help you understand the design. If you have any other questions about the Disney Dooney Bourke, please let me know. I hope you have a great day.